Usually I don't talk about this, especially when it comes to Meltzer boy, Dave Meltzer, but I really got to talk about this because apparently Dave Meltzer offers some update about Jack Perry. It's been 7 months now since the incident at All In, and according to Dave Meltzer, this is from Wrestling Observer Radio, Perry has not been fired by AEW, but there's still tension between him and Tony Khan. Tony's really mad at him because he cost him CM Punk, so he's getting the blame. Meltzer explained he probably should have been suspended for a month or two. What are we at? 7 months now? It's ridiculous. Punishment doesn't fit the crime at this point. I mean, it's like it's his fault because the other guy lost his mind. Let's stop right there. So it's Tony Khan's fault because Tony Khan should have handled the situation before it arose to that tension. I said it before, I said it again. If Tony Khan would have had Punk and the Elite sit in a room, had Chris Jericho, Daniel Bryan, whoever in that room with him to calm these tension down, Punk would still be in AEW. It's the way he manages roster. It's the way he manages people. It's the way he handles things. He's not a leader. You let one of your biggest stars go because for your incompetence. It's not Jack Perry's fault. Because even if it wasn't Jack Perry, it would have been Dolph Ziggler's brother. It would have been somebody else in that same situation that would have got Punk pissed off because you did not know how to handle your how to read the room. Anybody could have told you, yo, you need to handle this because it's not right. How is it that Punk got suspended for about how many months and then the Elite came back? Punk didn't do a promo. They had nothing. They're like, oh, Punk's to blame because he said all those things, which were true. But you brought the Elite back. That pissed off Punk. Then you let the Elite go on a damn TV show and do what they did in Chicago. And then you're like, oh, that's fine. They have to control. No, the best thing they should have done is play up to it, but not do what they did. And it probably pissed off Punk even more. But the biggest thing is you should have got Punk. You should have got all these guys in the room and say, let's make some money. Let's turn this negative into a positive. And All In should have been CM Punk and FTR versus Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. It was already written like that. But again, you decided not to. And here we are. You put blame on a guy that regardless if it was him or somebody else, the situation would have still played out what it was. And that's kind of where we're at now. I mean, reading this is stupid. This is Tony Khan because he's really mad because he lost CM Punk. You lost CM Punk, not Jack Perry. You lost CM Punk because you let your Elite goon squad do what they did. All you had to do was put that man in the room with the Elite back in 2022 and had him sit down and had a man-to-man heart. Because, again, I think Punk would have sat there and said, yeah, let's turn it into something. Punk's not stupid. He knows the game. But what you didn't do is read the room. Because, again, you don't know what you're doing. And, I mean, it's to the point where I feel bad for any wrestler who works in AEW because your boss is a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. And it is what it is, man. I don't know when Jack Perry's coming back. Don't care if he comes back, honestly, because there's really no place for him on the roster because, I don't know, it's AEW's at a weird... AEW is just not in a good place right now. Or are they slowly getting back to what they used to be? I guess. But Tony needs to find a booker and somebody helps him with creative because he doesn't know how to do it. He really doesn't know how to do it. So, but yeah, I just want to talk about this because I think it's just dumb as hell. How are you going to blame Jack Perry for your fuck up? How you gonna blame Jack Perry for your screw up that you should have handled as a man, as a boss? Got Punk in that room, got the elite in the room, squash all this like men, and Punk was still been there. Punk said he worked with fucking children. Tony Khan's one of those children. He's a big ass kid. So, I'm out.